Look at this place. If this doesn't say end game, I don't know what does. And I also forgot that I can still go to Bitter Black Isle early if I decide to, so I won't really miss anything. I can just go right back when I want to.
Take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit.
Don't worry about what's on my head.
It's a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced.
Bro just flexed on me.
You need only the will to claim what is offered you.
Just really flexed on me like that.
The will to survive. Yes, fight Arisen.
Really?
I have fought in coming here.
Alright, so I kind of lied and said the last video was the last video, but this will be the actual last playthrough video, at least, of Dragons Dogma Dark Arisen. I forgot there's a true ending after you unlock the Everfall. You have to collect 10 wake stones, and once you do so, there is a final boss there, but I think I believe it restarts the game, so you basically only do it when you're like ready to just end it all. So until you're ready to end it all, you know, done everything in Bitter Black Isle that you wanted to do, you shouldn't start this up, or it's going to restart the entire game. So we're going to do that, since I think I've done everything in Bitter Black Isle that I want to do. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that, get that out the way, and finish the true final ending of Dragons Dogma. Alright, so we're here. Icon is blue, so it means we got the quest done. Ben had the quest done for a while. I've sold many wake stones.
With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the wake stone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on?
Yes.
End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
I guess. I mean, I kind of like this world because, you know, there's a lot of challenging monsters and stuff around. I mean, though, did put a giant crater in the hole and destroy everybody's livelihood, and people were probably living in the sewer. But I got to have fun, and that's all that matters, right?
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Oh, we got a new hole to enter. And the epic music. Gotta love that. Look at this place. If this doesn't say end game, I don't know what does. And I also forgot that I can still go to Bitter Black Isle early if I decide to, so I won't really miss anything. I can just go right back when I want to.
Take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit.
Don't worry about what's on my
It's a
head.
simple proposition, no different than any you've faced.
Bro just flexed on me.
You need only the will to claim what is offered you.
Just really flexed on me like that.
The will to survive.
fight, Arisen.
Really?
Air have thought in coming here. What is it that impels you?
What's up?
Force spurs you on.
Where's your health?
What
Huh?
sustained your wanderings and
Where's your health at? Huh?
I ask you, what is it that
Was
makes
it?
you alive?
Was that too strong?
Tis
Huh?
volition,
Is that too strong for you?
unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That
Are you
alone
Jesus?
has
Like,
brought you
really?
here.
Oh, there we go. I'm like, I ended you like a long time ago. Like, I literally can fight death, kinda now. I haven't beaten him, but I can kind of fight him. What was that Jello thing? Just really created me like I'm
Just
nothing.
as you call forth horns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion.
Also, you couldn't beat me, so
Denizens are but empty vessels.
so you create me and then
In that regard,
flex
no different
again.
from the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Arisen.
Okay.
Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen.
Wait, do you just not have any
Show
health?
that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast.
Well, I guess you don't burn because you're
Fight
God.
tooth and claw.
So
Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds more than
mean-
enough to fight for.
I mean, at least Death had a health bar. I think I did it. I think I defeated God with arrows. Wait, so I was God the whole time?
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just
I forget.
so, one foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live.
I
Turn
forget.
back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
One choice is like you're God, and you're just God,
Choice, Arisen.
and you're here. If I remember correct.
Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
What's like you ain't just gonna kill me, man. You ain't just gonna kill me. I don't like that.
I'd put an end to it. Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
I'm supposed to kill everything I know.
There is naught to be gained from my...
You're not without a home to return to. Why? What is it drives you so?
I guess I'll be God.
My
That's what making me wear that hat.
honor for one of my stature.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've ought to protect, do you not? This is your...
Yeah, I don't mind killing you twice.
I would beg
That's for making me give you money.
I was always so afraid. You seemed a reluctant lead for somewhere I could not follow.
You gonna make me kill my girl? I'm gonna be God just to get rid of you. Get out of here. Just to get rid of you, I'm gonna become God. I'm gonna become the Arisen. Basically the Jesus. Jesus ascending to the throne.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen.
You see, yo, tag match.
It's an ever-turning wheel, perfect beyond compare.
What you doing?
Stand at its center, as you may come to stand in turn.
I've got him! Strike now!
My girl always got my back. Ugh. I'm too powerful for God. You see that? I'm too powerful for God.
Arisen, forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I.
Your armor kind of badass, man.
Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
What the heck is that? That God's Bane?
I present you
That Dragons
the
Dogma?
God's Bane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
Feels different, yet
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the God's Bane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask. My
Let's
knowledge,
see.
as my own, is yours to take. Would you
Seneschal.
hear of me? The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls upon into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
this bears the look of the world beyond the rift.
Yeah, it's pretty bleak here.
New crown sovereign. The fact, if there is
Any
my
more
knowledge
questions?
as my own, is yours to take. What would you hear it? As you wish, and turn and act in you until I pray.
Even we.
New crown. If there is aught you wish to know.
All right, let's do it.
Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
That's crazy. Like, eternity is so long. People long for death. It's like you've been here so long, and you're just like, yo, what is going on? Like, I'm done. All right, I'm God now. Like, you live so long that it becomes a chore. Like, it becomes torture that you're just outliving and outlasting and everything like that. So even though people wish for unending life and eternal youth and eternal life, they probably can't fathom what to do with all that time. And then they're just like, you've seen too much. You've seen and done too much. It's like it all has an expiration date. But you could say some will know how to spend their lives eternally. How would you spend your life if you could live forever and maintain the same form? That's what people really want. They want to be at their peak. They want to live forever at their peak. Right? But then I don't know, like do you value things anymore after that point? When you know you're going to live forever and everything else is going to just die? How many times can you fall in love and lose that love through time? What is that? That was fish. Can you keep loving, having to fall in love again and again and again and again? And losing that love because you cannot perish? What do you do? What do you do with all that time? Shoot. Me and my main pawn in this empty void. Shit, we should just get butt naked and just do whatever we want. Make little god babies. Right? Ain't no child support up here. So basically, to end this, you just use your own God's Bane. That's what you do. So when you're done being God, because all there is to do is just watch everybody else live, you can hold the God's Bane and pierce away. So now there's no God. Well, maybe my pawn. Maybe my pawn can be God. Oh, she about to take the blade now. becoming a divine being. Oh, we fell in the water. That's it. We're done. No, that's not true. The brine just takes you back to shore, basically, if you fall into it.
Master!
It's like, what the heck? I'm back? What is going on? Who are you, sir? Wait, is that the armor? Or is that the fish dude? They look the same. There it is. The true ending, Dragons Dogma. Great game. If you haven't played it, definitely worth a try. It still runs great. It still plays great. Still a fun game. But 2 is on the horizon, so obviously we'll be doing that very soon. So I'm looking forward to it, especially after the previews that I've seen. That's a lot of gold. Oh, they gave me 5 stars for each thing for my pawn. That's what's up. But yeah, Dragons Dogma 2 is coming March. We'll definitely be playing that. I know there's a couple games I said we'll be playing and I have not gotten around to playing them. That's only simply due to my schedule and real life things that hinder my time to record. But that game definitely, because I am a huge fan of Dragons Dogma, and it must be played, it must be conquered, and I must present it to you so we can do a playthrough together and discover all the neat builds and in-game material that we can find and muster. Let's see, skip that. So I think it just brings us back to the village and we can run another playthrough of the game. Yep. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here, folks. I'd like to thank you for joining me on our final playthrough of Arisen words of Dragons Dogma, Dark Arisen. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. And 2 is coming, as I mentioned, so look forward to that. Gonna work on what I want to present to you for future content. I trying to get back into Monster Hunter Sunbreak and World and see what we can do in there. I would like to work on builds for other weapons. I've played dual blades a lot, but there are other weapons to explore. As you know, I do love my charge blade, and yeah, I think I perfected the build I want for charge blade, so we'll try to work on other things. And also the Blasphemous 2 playthrough. I have to get back into that. So there's content to come. I'm always brainstorming ideas to bring to you. So I hope you enjoy the future content. And I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe. And I will see you then. Peace.